Phil, your owl is not on you. You got to mute it on? No, I mean, not yet. I just want to make sure.
Would that have to work with the camera?
It wasn't working.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, there it is. Very good. Well, thanks for the reminder. Don't have to check it 3 or 4. Well, you know, sometimes you, yeah, sometimes you have, I have to do it.
Yeah, I suppose if you look at hours of response, 48 hours, or, you know, it has to be, is, I can't remember. And it was, his part, it was a month or 2 months later, and so, you know, a presentation for a public audio, the main line scam. What else?
You know, we're not allowed to bring in these sharp objects here, otherwise I let you know, right? All right, a 2-minute warning. We need a volume check. Mr. Maravilla, for me. Volume check is okay? You can check, check, Sean. Okay. Audio check again, Sean, good?
Yep, you're still good.
Thanks.
Recording in progress.
Ready? No, sir. Okay. Good morning, everyone. I want to welcome all of you to the Los Animas County Board of County Commissioners regular meeting. Happy New Year to everyone. Today is Tuesday, January 2nd, 2024. It is 9 a.m. and I'm calling this meeting to order. Please rise for an invocation by Commissioner Tony Haas and the Pledge of Allegiance followed by Commissioner Luis Lopez.
Father God, we praise you for this new year. May we learn from our mistakes in the past. Help us to face the challenges of this year, and may this new year be filled with joy and hope. In Jesus' name, amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, Mr. Veronica.
Commissioner Luis Lopez.
Here.
Commissioner Hess.
Here.
Commissioner Felix Lopez.
Here. Approval of the agenda. Do we have any changes to the agenda, Mr. Veronica?
No changes, Commissioner.
All right, I will entertain the motion.
Move for approval of the agenda.
Second?
Commissioner Luis Lopez.
Yes.
Commissioner Hess.
Yes.
Commissioner Felix Lopez.
Yes, thank you so much. We're going to go to, there's no items on section 2. And we're going to jump to section 3, reading of our correspondence, Commissioner Committee reports. Commissioner Luis Lopez, would you like to go first?
I don't have any reports to give. I'd just like to wish our community, our staff, our fellow commissioners a happy new year and a prosperous new year to each and every one of us.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Commissioner Tony Harris.
I have no report, first time in 5 years.
Well, we will, following that pattern, Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you. Do we have, let me go to elected officials updates. Do we have anyone from the county assessor's office? Anyone from the clerk and recorder's office? Treasurer's office? Sheriff's office? District attorney? Coroner? Hearing none, now we're gonna go to the next section. Nothing on section 5. Public comment, we're gonna go into it at this time. I'm gonna invite anyone. 3 minutes to address this board on public comment. And so I have one, Mr. Murphy. Good morning.
Good morning, commissioners and staff. It's been almost a month. As you know, if you follow the news at all, the CBI is now involved. I want to make you aware, some of your staff might know this, but I actually brought this issue to you back in 2017. And I think, Luis, you were here because some of the documents I went through has your name on it. I made you aware that there were issues with the coroner and using equipment and things like that. So, unfortunately, the more we look, the more we seem to find. Almost every day I get calls from people giving me more and more information. On December 5th, when I did my presentation, I didn't know about Timothy Radford. There's been a big news story I didn't know about. I knew about Clay Mason, but I didn't know him, the one that feeds the homeless. And Mr. Radford went missing in 2019, found that he was executed, and they found him a couple weeks later. They did the autopsy, and then the coroner buried the body. And then when the family showed up, if you haven't seen this in the news, when the family showed up, he couldn't show them where the body was. Because if you go to Starkville, there's 2 parts of the cemetery. On the left is an old part that probably hasn't been used in 50 years, which is where the coroner Berger took them. And then there's a part to the right where I buried people in these past few years. The family was really upset, and I went up there with NBC and with Pastor Mason, and I didn't even know, Carl Mestis was going to be here, but he has a head cold. I didn't even know about that part. Carl told me repeatedly that there's a cemetery across the Arroyo. And one of the things that people in Los Angeles County don't know is that we have over 100 listed, documented rural cemeteries. So there's quite a few, and I have a book that has them all listed. So we wandered around trying to find the second cemetery, and we went in the wrong direction, but we came back and it was right along the road. And Mr. Mason was absolutely certain that that cemetery to the left is the one that he and the family were taken to by Mr. Berger. And I can tell you, as Mr. Mason became very self-assured that this was where they were taken, that there was no way that heavy equipment or anything had gone in there to dig any graves in recent history. And the actual cemetery was 100 yards right around the corner. And that's where we were when we exhumed Mr. Huff on September 6th. So my issue with you today, keep this to the 3 minutes, is I've done open records requests on the county, and Shire, who's here today, whose husband Dave is still missing. And we are possibly under the assumption that he may be there. On the 13th of last month, she paid $900, and we're still waiting. The open records law says you have 3 days to 7 days. We haven't heard anything. I'll wrap it up. I paid DHS another one for $900 on the 13th. No, I'm sorry, the 22nd of November. I still haven't gotten anything back. So my next step is to go to the Colorado Freedom of Information Coalition and ask them to file a lawsuit so that we can get these documents, and they will pay for it. I'll have to hire an attorney to do that. But the one thing that keeps coming to the front for me is after the misdirection and everything that we've had, and I said this in my original presentation, I'll wrap it up with this, is that there's only going to be one way to get to the truth. Because I feel like we're being stonewalled right now by everybody. And that's a grand jury investigation. That's what I and Rosemary and some others are going to be doing. Testifying under oath is a little bit different than me standing up here and asking you for information, especially right now. You can't respond to me anyway. So that's where we're going. I have enough information that I could come up here for every one of your meetings for the next 12 months, if that's what it takes. That's what I'm going to do. The abbreviated presentation that I did last time, there's more, and more of it is going to outrage this community to the point that something will need to be done. And I will probably do that at the next meeting. It was Friday the 13th when Darby Shire said to me, "Is it possible that's my dad?" And here, after all this time, if it was your loved one, I think we'd already have the body, Jim, or bodies. Because right now, when you do the math, it just seems like there's possibly more. And I'm telling you, more and more is coming to light, and it's not good. None of it's good. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Murphy. At this time, anyone online that wishes to use this opportunity for public comment? 3 minutes. Thank you. We're going to go to the next section, unfinished business. Consideration of resolution 23029, sales and use tax. Mr. Dorncamp and our finance director at Coverly.
Commissioners, I believe the board tabled this item, so I think the first step is to remove from the table.
Thank you, sir.
Make a motion to remove resolution 23029, sales and steps off the table, Chairman.
Thank you.
Second motion.
Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Commissioner Luis Lopez?
Yes.
Commissioner Felix Lopez?
Yes, and at this point in time, I do believe that having had a couple of questions personally that we have on this, I would probably request the legal counsel, if commissioners are okay with that, to go into a brief discussion and to make a decision that is going to be totally 100% comprehensible and understandable by everyone. Counsel?
I would move to go into executive session.
Second motion.
Commissioner Luis Lopez?
Yes.
Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Commissioner Felix Lopez?
Yes. We'll take a brief recess and we'll come back and she will make a decision.
Kenny got the heat turned on. I think when the weather was too low. We're good. That's right, another year, I'll be dead.
Are you ready, sir?
Okay, I'll entertain a motion at this time to resume the Board of County Commissioners meeting.
So moved.
Second motion?
Excuse me, Commissioner Luis Lopez?
Yes.
Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Commissioner Luis Lopez?
Yes. So let's go back to the consideration of resolution 23029, sales tax, sales and use tax. Once again, back to you, Mr. Dorrington, and or Finance Director Overly.
Commissioner, before you for your consideration is resolution 23-029, or sales and use tax that was approved by the voters in 2017.
Unless, Commissioners, do we have any discussion, any questions at this point in time? Please read that resolution.
Resolution of the Board of County Commission of Los Angeles, State of Colorado, implementing the voter-approved use tax resolution 23-029. Whereas Colorado Revised Statutes, section 29-2-103 authorizes counties to levy a countywide use tax upon approval of the majority of the registered public boards of the county, and whereas on November 7, 2017, the majority of the registered elect boards in Los Angeles County approved ballot measure 1B, which authorizes a 1% tax for the privilege of using or consuming in Los Angeles County construction building materials purchased at retail, and ballot measure 1A, which authorized a 0.5% sales tax for public safety imprint for the privilege of using or consuming in Los Angeles County any construction and building materials purchased at retail. And whereas pursuant to CRS 29-2-109, print 1 imprint, the use tax imposed by the adoption of this resolution shall be only for the privilege of using or consuming in the county any construction and building materials purchased at retail. The use tax shall not apply, A, to storage use or consumption of any tangible personal property, the sale of which is subject to a retail sales tax imposed by the county. B, to storage use or consumption of any tangible personal property purchased for resale in the county, either in its original form or as an ingredient of a manufactured compounded product in the regular course of business. And C, to the storage, use, or consumption of tangible personal property brought into the county by a non-resident thereof for his storage use or consumption while temporarily within the county. However, this exemption does not apply to the storage, use, or consumption of tangible personal property brought to this state by a non-resident to be used in the conduct of a business in this state. D, the storage, use, or consumption of tangible personal property by the United States government or state of Colorado or its institutions or its political subdivisions in their governmental capacities only, or by religious or charitable corporation in the conduct of the regular religious or charitable functions. E, the storage, use, or consumption of tangible personal property by a person engaged in the business of manufacturing, compounding, for sale, profit, or use any article, substance, or commodity which such a personal property enters into the processing of or becomes an ingredient or component part of the product or service which is manufactured, compounded, or furnished in a container, label, or the furnished shipping case thereof. F, to the storage, use, or consumption of any article or tangible personal property, the sale or use of which has already been subjected to a legally imposed sales or use tax of another statutory or home rule county equal to or in excess of that imposed by this article. A credit shall be granted against the use tax imposed by this article with respect to a person's storage, use, or consumption in subsequent statutory or home rule, county, township, or personal property purchased by him in a previous statutory or home rule county. The amount of the credit shall be equal to the tax paid by him by reason of the imposition of sales or use tax of the previous statutory or home rule county on his purchase or use of the property. The amount of the credit shall not exceed the tax imposed by this article. G, to the storage, use, or consumption of tangible personal property and also effects acquired outside of the county brought into it by a non-resident requiring residency. H, to the storage or use of a motor vehicle if the owner is or was at the time of the purchase non-resident of the county and purchased the vehicle outside of the county for use outside the county and actually so use it in a substantial or primary purpose for which it was acquired as a registered and he registered, title, and license said motor vehicle outside of the county. I, to the storage, use, or consumption of any construction or building materials and motor or other vehicles on which registration is required if the written contract for the purchase thereof was entered into prior to the effective date of such use tax. J, to the storage, use, or consumption of any construction material or building materials required to make necessary in performance of any construction contract bid, led, or entered into at any time prior to the effective date of such tax resolution and whereas pursuant to CRS 29-2-1096, no use tax of any home rule, city, town, or no home rule, city, town, or city and county shall apply to the storage, use, or consumption of any article of tangible personal property, the sale or use of which has already been subjected to a sales or use tax of any statutory home rule, city, town, or city and county legally imposed on the purchaser or user equal to or in excess of that imposed by the subsequent home rule, city, town, or city and county. The credit shall be granted against the use tax of the home rule, city, town, or city and county with respect to the person's storage, use, or consumption in the in-home rule, city, town, or city and county of tangible personal property. The amount of the credit to equal the tax paid by him by reason of the imposition of the sales tax or the use tax of the previous statutory or home rule, city, town, or city and county on his purchase and use of the property. The amount of the credit shall not exceed the tax imposed by the subsequent home rule, city, town, or city and county. And whereas Los Angeles County Board of County Commissioners believes it is fair and appropriate to implement the board-approved use tax for the use or consumption in the county of any construction and building materials purchased at retail. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of County Commissioners, Los Angeles County, Colorado, effective January 2nd, 2024, the Los Angeles County board-approved use tax shall be imposed for the use or consumption in the county of any construction and building materials purchased at retail using the exemption and percentage rates as shown in the attached exhibit A. On motion made second affirmative vote, this resolution was adopted on the second day of January 2024 by order of the Board of County Commission, Los Angeles County, Colorado, followed by your signature votes.
Any questions, commissioners? Otherwise, I'll entertain a motion.
Motion to approve resolution 23029, sale and use tax.
Second the motion.
Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Commissioner Luis Lopez?
Yes.
Commissioner Felix Lopez?
Yes. We're going to go to section 9, new business, consideration of resolution 24-001 designating KCRT-FM-AM as the official radio station for Los Angeles County. Mr. John.
Resolution of the Board of County Commissioners of Los Angeles County, Colorado, designating KCRT 92.5 FM and/or AM as official radio station for Los Angeles County, Colorado for 2024. Resolution number 24-001. Whereas it is reasonable and necessary for the Board of County Commissioners to designate commercial radio station coverage throughout Los Angeles County as official radio station for the purposes of broadcasting emergency notifications and the dissemination of information to the general public within Los Angeles County, and whereas radio station KCRT 92.5 FM and AM are duly licensed by the Federal Communication Commission to operate as a general commercial radio station within Los Angeles County and function as the official emergency alert system and EAS input radio station for the purpose of broadcasting alerts and warnings to the public within Los Angeles County. Now therefore be resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Los Angeles County, Colorado, that the Board of County Commissioners does hereby designate KCRT T-92.5 FM and AM and/or AM radio station located 100 Fisher Drive, Trinidad, Colorado, as official radio station within Los Angeles County for the purpose of broadcasting all emergency alerts and warnings to the general public and the broadcast of general information to assist in Los Angeles County during calendar year 2024. Upon motion made and seconded, affirmative vote, this resolution was adopted the second day of January 2024. The Board of County Commission, Los Angeles County, Colorado, followed by your signature votes.
Commissioners, any discussion, questions? Otherwise, entertain the motion.
Move for approval of the resolution 24-001 designating KSCRT FM AM as the official radio station for Los Angeles County.
Second motion?
Commissioner Luis Lopez.
Yes.
Commissioner Hess.
Yes.
Commissioner Peterson.
Yes. 9B, consideration of resolution 24002, designating financial institutions for the deposit of public funds for Los Angeles County. Mr. Duncan, please read the resolution.
A resolution of the Board of County Commission of Los Angeles County, Colorado, designating the financial institutions for the deposit of public funds of Los Angeles County during 2024. Resolution number 24-002. Whereas the Board of County Commission required to formally designate the financial institution for the deposit of public funds of Los Angeles County, and whereas all financial institutions holding public funds are required to satisfy the requirements under CRS 11-10.5-101 entitled the Public Deposit Protection Act, PDPA, imprint, setting out the requirements for the protection of public funds held on deposit. And whereas Los Angeles County Treasurer Donna Leonetti is responsible for the collection, custody, and distribution of public funds for taxing entities within Los Angeles County, said County Treasurer has recommended to the County Board those financial entities that qualify under the PDPA for the holding of public funds during 2024. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of County Commission of Los Angeles County, Colorado, the Board of County Commissioners hereby accept the recommendations of County Treasurer Donna Leonetti for the designation of financial institutions that qualify under PDPA for the deposit of public funds from Los Angeles County during 2024, including Century Savings and Loan Association, 233 East Main Street, Trinidad, Colorado, 1082, Bank of the West, 125 North Commercial Street, Trinidad, Colorado, 1082, In Bank of Trinidad, 320 North Convent Street, Trinidad, Colorado, 1082, First National Bank of Trinidad, 100 East Main Street, Trinidad, Colorado, 1082, Peace Investment Management, 10237 West 52nd Street, 52nd Place, number 104, Wheat Ridge, Colorado, 80033, Colorado Trust, Grant, Colorado Local Government Liquid Asset Trust, imprint, 717 17th Street, Suite 1850, Denver, Colorado, 80202, C-Safe, 1675, Broadway, Suite 500, Denver, Colorado, 80202. A motion made second for vote, this resolution was adopted on the second day of January 2024. By order of the Board of County Commissioners, Los Angeles County, Colorado, followed by your signature.
Commissioners, any discussion, any questions? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion.
Make a motion to approve resolution 24-002.
Second motion?
Commissioner Hess,
Yes.
Commissioner Luis Lopez,
Yes.
Commissioner Peterson.
Yes. 9C, consideration of resolution 24-003, designating the Chronicle News and Word from the World Journal as official publications for Los Angeles County. Mr. Duncan, please read the resolution.
Resolution of the Board of County Commission of Los Angeles County, Colorado, designating the Chronicle News and World Journal as official newspapers for publication of legal notices about Los Angeles County during 2024. Resolution number 24-003, whereas in accordance with state statute, the Board of County Commissioners and other elected officials are required from time to time to have legal notices published and to disseminate other information to the general public within Los Angeles County. And whereas the Chronicle News and World Journal newspapers of general circulation within Los Angeles County are therefore qualified to publish legal notices and other public information that is required to be published by Los Angeles County. Now therefore be resolved by the Board of County Commission of Los Angeles County, Colorado. The Board of County Commissioners hereby designates the Trinidad Chronicle News and/or World Journal as official newspapers for the purpose of publication of legal notices and such other legal publications as required by law. during 2024. One motion made, second, affirmative vote, this resolution was adopted on the second day of January 2024 by order of the Board of County Commission of Los Angeles County, Colorado, followed by your signature, please.
Thank you. I'm going to get a drink, we're going to go several more. Commissioners, do we have any discussion? Otherwise, I'll entertain a motion.
Move for approval of the resolution 24-003.
Second motion?
Commissioner Luis Lopez.
Yes.
Commissioner Hess.
Yes.
Commissioner Felix Lopez.
Yes, 9D, consideration of resolution 24-004, establishing the dates and times for conducting regular Board of County Commissioners meeting, parentheses, BOCC, parentheses, meetings. Mr. Dorncamp, please read the resolution.
Resolution of Board of County Commission of Los Angeles County, Colorado, establishing the dates and times for the conduct of regular meetings of the Board of Commissioners during 2024. Resolution number 24-004. Whereas the Los Angeles County Board of Commissioners, in conformance with CRS 30-10-303, is required to meet at the county seat for purposes of conducting county business no less frequently than once each month. And whereas the Board of County Commissioners desires to continue its established practice of meeting twice monthly in regular session for consideration of such business, it may come before the board to be held on the first and third Tuesday of each calendar month, beginning at the hour of 9 a.m. And whereas the board reserves the right to meet in special session as deemed necessary by the board to transact business that may not be reasonable to be held until the regular meeting. Now therefore be resolved by the Board of County Commission of Los Angeles County, Colorado, one for the calendar year 2024, the Board of County Commissioners shall meet in regular session twice a month on the first and third Tuesday of each calendar month, beginning at the hour of 9 a.m. in the Commissioners' Chambers located in room 201, Los Angeles County Courthouse, 200 East First Street, Cherry, Colorado, or virtually for the purposes of consideration of such matters that may come before the board. On a motion made to second, affirmative vote, this resolution is adopted the second day of January 2024. The order of the Board of County Commission of Los Angeles County, Colorado, followed by your signature lines.
Thank you, Mr. Dorncamp. Any questions, discussion? I'll entertain a motion.
One, and I don't think this is necessary. Pre-COVID, we had a 24-hour notice. Is that still standard language? We should be okay with that. Okay, all right. Just want to make sure we have it clear. Chairman, I'll make the motion to approve Resolution 24-004 for dates and times of regular Board of County Commissioners.
Second motion.
Commissioner Hess.
Yes.
Commissioner Luis Lopez.
Yes.
Commissioner Felix Lopez.
Yes. 9E, consideration of resolution 24-005, establishing a schedule for periodic meetings, dates and times for meeting with the Department of Human Services, DHS.
We lost you. Sorry, Chairman.
Recording in progress.
Audio check, Sean.
You're good, it just all went out, so you should be good now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let me read the item once again. 9E, resolution, consideration of resolution 24-005, establishing a schedule for periodic meetings, dates and times for meetings for the Department of Human Services, parentheses, DHS. Mr. Dorncamp, please read the resolution.
Resolution of the Board of County Commissioners of Los Angeles County, Colorado, establishing a schedule for periodic meeting dates and times for the transaction of business of the board acting in its capacity as the Los Angeles County Board of Human Services during the calendar year 2024. Resolution number 24-005. Whereas the Los Angeles County Board of Commissioners serves as Los Angeles County Board of Human Services in conformance with CRS 26-1-116. And whereas the Los Angeles County Board of Human Services is required to meet periodically to conduct human services related businesses and consider such other human services related matters as may come before the Board of Human Services. And whereas the Los Angeles County Board of Human Services in conformance with state statute oversees the provision of public assistance within the county in accordance with the rules and regulations established by the Colorado Department of Human Services for the administration of public assistance, and welfare activities. Whereas the Los Angeles County Board of Human Services shall preside at all meetings of the Board of Human Services and, when authorized by board action, shall execute on documents approved by the Board of Human Services. Now therefore be resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Los Angeles County, Colorado, 1, for the calendar year 2024, the Board of County Commissioners shall meet in its capacity as the Board of Human Services at 1 p.m. on the third Tuesday of each month. 2, all meetings of the Board of Human Services shall begin at 1 p.m. unless otherwise posted, shall be held in the Commissioner's Chambers of Los Angeles County Courthouse in room 201 located at 200 East First Street, Cherokee, Colorado, or virtually. 3, the Chairman of the Board of County Commissioners shall also serve as the Chairman of the Board of Human Services. On motion made second, affirmative vote, this resolution was adopted the second day of January 2024. Order the Board of County Commission, Los Angeles County, Colorado, followed by your signature notes.
Any discussion? Otherwise, I will entertain a motion.
Move for approval of resolution 24-005, establishing a schedule for periodic meeting dates, times, and meetings for the Department of Human Services.
Second the motion.
Commissioner Luis Lopez?
Yes.
Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Commissioner Felix Lopez?
Yes. 9F, consideration of resolution 24-006, designating holiday observation for the fiscal year 2024. Mr. Dorncamp, please read the resolution.
Resolution of the Board of County Commissioners of Los Angeles County, Colorado, designating holidays to be observed by Los Angeles County during the calendar year 2024, including New Year's Day 2025, resolution number 24-006. Whereas Los Angeles County is a unit of local government within the state of Colorado, will recognize various holidays that occur during the calendar year 2024, and whereas authority is vested in the Board of County Commissioners to designate those holidays to be observed by Los Angeles County during the calendar year 24. Now therefore be resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Los Angeles County, Colorado, that 1, the following dates occurring during the calendar year 2024 shall be observed as official holidays recognized by Los Angeles County shall include New Year's Day 2025, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, Monday, January 15, 2024, President's Day, Monday, February 19, 2024, Memorial Day, Monday, May 27, 2024, Independence Day, Thursday, July 4, 2024, Labor Day, Monday, September 2, 2024, Columbus Day, Monday, October 14, 2024, Veterans Day, Monday, November 11, 2024, Thanksgiving Day, Thursday, November 28, 2024, day after Thanksgiving, Friday, November 29, 2024, Christmas Eve, Tuesday, December 24, 2024, Christmas Day, Wednesday, December 25, 2024, New Year's Eve, Tuesday, December 31, 2024, New Year's Day, Wednesday, January 1, 2025. On a motion made second affirmative vote, this resolution was adopted the second day of January 2024. Order the Board of County Commissioners of Los Angeles County, Colorado, followed by your signature notes.
Thank you, Mr. Dorncamp. I want to put a clarification for my notes. I have used the word fiscal year 2024 and it's academic. It's not fiscal, it's basically a calendar year, so I just want to put that clarification up there. Commissioners, any questions on that? Otherwise, I'll entertain a motion.
Motion to approve resolution 24-006, designation holiday observations 2024.
Second motion.
Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Commissioner Luis Lopez?
Yes.
Commissioner Felix Lopez?
Yes.
Excuse me one second, does the resolution need to be corrected?
No.
Okay.
No, the resolution is correct. My comment was incorrect when I used the word fiscal instead of
Okay,
calendar.
I was going to ask you where I need to,
No.
okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. 9G, consideration of resolution 24-007, establishing the hours of operation for Los Angeles County departments and offices. Mr. Dorncamp, please read the resolution.
Resolution of the Board of County Commissioners of Los Angeles County, Colorado, establishing the hours of operation for offices and departments of Los Angeles County government during calendar year 2024. Resolution number 24-007. Whereas in accordance with CRS 30-10-109, the Board of County Commissioners is authorized to establish the hours of operation for all offices and departments of the county for access by public in the transaction of daily business during calendar year 2024. And whereas it is the desire of the Board of County Commissioners of Los Angeles County to accommodate the needs of the general public during 2024, to to provide access to the various offices and departments of the county by establishing hours of operation during which time the general public may transact business in such offices and departments except for designated holidays, such businesses to include the payment of taxes and fees, obtaining information, acquiring licenses, records, and other documents, etc. Now therefore be resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Los Angeles County, Colorado, that one, public hours excluding road and bridge and maintenance during the calendar year 2024, all offices including but not limited to assessor, clerk, recorder, public trustee, and treasurer and departments of Los Angeles County, excluding road and bridge and maintenance, shall be open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. to the public. These offices and departments will be closed Saturday through Sunday on designated holidays. 2, public access to the courthouse. Public access to the Los Angeles County Courthouse shall be allowed Monday through Friday, beginning at 7:30 a.m. and concluding at 5 p.m., except for designated holidays. However, access to various offices and agencies during these times may be limited to the public hours of operations. On motion made and seconded, affirmative vote, this resolution was adopted on the 2nd day of January 2024. By order of the Board of County Commissioners of Los Angeles County, Colorado, followed by your signature, please.
Thank you, Mr. Dorcamp. Any discussion, commissioners? Otherwise, I'll entertain a motion.
Move for approval of resolution 24-007, establishing the hours of operation for Los Angeles County departments.
Second that motion.
Commissioner Luis Lopez.
Yes.
Commissioner Hess.
Yes.
Commissioner Luis Lopez.
Yes. Quick on his feet, Commissioner. 9H, consideration of resolution 24-008, establishing posting locations of meeting notices for Los Angeles County and Department of Human Services meetings. Mr. Dorcamp, please read the resolution.
Resolution of the Board of County Commissioners, Los Angeles County, Colorado, establishing a posted location of meeting notices for the Board of County Commissioners meetings and the Board of Human Services meetings for the calendar 2024. Resolution 24-008. The Board of County Commissioners and is seated as the Board of Human Services of Los Angeles County in conformance with CRS 24-6-402. The Colorado Open Meeting Act is required to conduct county business at meetings open to the public and to provide the public with timely notice of its meeting dates, time, and locations. And whereas it is the duty of the Board of County Commissioners to provide timely public notice of the date, time, location, and subject matter of issue to be considered by the board, and meeting to consider action on any policy, position, resolution, rule, or regulation, or take formal action on any matter that may come before the board of the county commissioners or its capacity as the board of human services. And where CRS 24-6-402, C2 imprint, C imprint provides for public bodies to satisfy compliance by the timely posting of notices of such public meetings on the Los Angeles County website with a minimum of 24 hours of advance notice and practical of the date, time, location, and subject matter of issues to be considered by the Board of County Commissioners. Now therefore be resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Los Angeles County, Colorado, pursuant to CRS 24-6-402-2C, notices of meetings of the Board of County Commissioners and the Board of Human Services of 2024, including the practical and specific agenda identifying the subject of all matters to be considered by the board during such public meetings shall be posted on the following on the website, https:// Los Angeles County // excuse me, on both of those. And 2, the Board of County Commissioners designates the following locations as the official posting places for notices of meetings of the Board of County Commissioners and the Board of Human Services and the Board of County. If the Board of County Commissioners is unable to post a notice online in exigent or emergency circumstances, such as a power outage or interruption in internet service that prevent the public from accessing the notice online, A, bulletin board placed at the entrance of the west doors of Los Angeles County Courthouse facing Maple Street, Trinidad, Colorado. B, a bulletin board is placed at the Commissioner's Chambers entrance located in room 201 of Los Angeles County Courthouse. The courthouse is located 200 East First Street, Trinidad, Colorado. A motion made and second affirmative vote, this resolution is adopted on the 2nd day of January 2024 by order of the Board of County Commission of Los Angeles County, Colorado. Followed by your signature, please.
Thank you, Mr. Camp. Discussion, otherwise, I'll entertain a motion.
Motion to approve resolution 24008, establishing posting locations and means policies for Los Angeles County Department of Service meetings.
Second motion.
Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Commissioner Luis Lopez?
Yes.
Commissioner Felix Lopez?
Yes, 9I, consideration of resolution 24-009, designating DMC Auditing and Consulting LLC as fiscal auditor for Los Angeles County in 2024. Mr. Camp, please read the resolution.
Resolution, Board of County Commission, Los Angeles County, Colorado, designating DNC Auditing and Consulting LLC as a fiscal auditor for Los Angeles County for 2024. Resolution 24-009. Whereas the Board of County Commission required to prepare annually a fiscal audit of all financial statements of the county for each fiscal year, reflecting financial condition of the county in accordance with generally acceptable county principles and auditing standards. And whereas such a fiscal audit is required to be prepared by a certified public accountant licensed by the state of Colorado. Now therefore be resolved by the Board of County Commission of Los Angeles County, Colorado, that one, the Board of County Commissioners hereby designates the firm DMC Auditing and Consulting LLC as a financial auditor for Los Angeles County for the fiscal year 2024. Motion made and seconded for approval of this resolution was adopted on the second day of January 2024 by order of the Board of County Commission of Los Angeles County with full letter signature rules.
Thank you. Any discussion, commissioners? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion.
Move for approval of resolution 24-009, designating DMC Auditing and Consulting LLC as fiscal auditor for Los Angeles County in 2024.
Second motion?
Commissioner Luis Lopez?
Yes.
Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Commissioner Felix Lopez?
Yes. 9J, consideration of resolution 24-010, appointing a veteran service officer. Mr. Camp, please read the resolution.
Resolution of the Board of County Commission of Los Angeles County, Colorado, appointing Veterans Service Officer for Los Angeles County, Colorado, for the term of 2024-2026, resolution number 24-010. Pursuant to CRS 285801, it's the duty of the Board of County Commissioners of Los Angeles County to establish a County Veterans Service Office and to appoint a County Veterans Service Officer for a 2-year term, who shall be charged with responsibilities of providing assistance to veterans of military service residing in Los Angeles County. And whereas pursuant to CRS 28-5-8021, the County Veterans Service Officer must be a resident of the state of Colorado, shall have served in the United States Army, Air Force, Marine Corps, or Coastal or Coast Guard, or any auxiliary branch thereof, and such appointee must be well qualified based on education experience to perform the duties of County Veterans Service Officer. And whereas the Board of County Commissioners sought the advice and counsel of local residents of Los Angeles County in consideration of the appointment of the County Veterans Service Officer, now therefore be resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Los Angeles County, Colorado, that Mr. Ray Unum is hereby appointed as Los Angeles County Veterans Service Officer for a term beginning January 2, 2024, ending January 4, 2026. On motion made to second, and affirmative vote, this resolution was adopted on the second day of January 2024. Board of County Commissioners of Los Angeles County, Colorado, followed by signature lines.
Thank you, Mr. Camp. Discussion?
I have one question. Did I mess up on the dates, where it has the term beginning January 2nd, 2024, and ending January 4th, 2026? So that would be January 2nd?
Let's check the calendar, see how it goes.
Good point. It might be the first meeting of 2026, but
I just didn't know there was going to be like that 2-day thing. I don't know.
So the 26th, the first meeting will be January 6th. So,
I think you're okay.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the first meeting is on the 6th in 2026.
we want to overlap that and change it to January 6th instead of January 4th. So we would still be employed here.
I would think that'd be a good idea, because we need a VSO officer up through the time that she operated,
So we're gonna, I think the amendment is gonna be going to January 6th. of 2024.
So changing from.
Yes. Yes, but that's the recommendation, so therefore now.
I'll do that in my motion.
Yes, go ahead and, any other discussion on that, commissioners? So when you make the motion, make the recommendation.
Chairman, I make the motion to approve resolution 24-010 with the correction of ending term of January 6th, 2026.
Second motion. Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Commissioner Luis Lopez?
Yes.
Commissioner Felix Lopez?
Yes. Thank you, Ms. Lucero, for that great catch. 9K, consideration of resolution 24-011, Kim Ambulance District License Renewal, 011, 911? Mr. Dorica, please read the resolution. Happy New Year.
Resolution of the Board of County Commission of Los Angeles County, Colorado, renewing the Kim Ambulance District bring KAD in for an ambulance service license, thereby allowing KAD to provide ambulance services support within Los Angeles County for 2024. Resolution number 24-011. Whereas the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment, the Health Facilities and Emergency Medical Services Divisions, and the State Board of Health have enacted rules pertaining to the administration of emergency service operations within each respective county within Colorado. And whereas in July 2006, Los Angeles County Board of County Commissioners adopted rules and regulations establishing minimum standards for the provision of ambulance services within Los Angeles County in conformance with said state agency rules and regulations. And whereas the ambulance service license was initially issued to the Kim Ambulance District in December 2006 and has been renewed annually through 2023, authorizing it to operate an ambulance service in Los Angeles County in compliance with the Los Angeles County Ambulance Service Regulations and Licensing Procedures Manual. And whereas the Kim Ambulance District has filed an application requesting renewal of its 2023 license, seeking authorization to provide ambulance service within Los Angeles County for 2024. And whereas Los Angeles County Board of County Commissioners at their regular meeting on December 19, 2023 approved the application of the Kim Ambulance District. Now therefore be resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Los Angeles County, Colorado, that long. The board hereby authorizes the renewal of the ambulance service license issued to the Kim Ambulance District for provision of ambulance services within Los Angeles County for 2024 in conformance with the rules and regulations adopted by Los Angeles County, Colorado. On motion made and seconded, approval of this resolution was adopted the second day of January 2024. Vote of the Board of County Commissioners of Los Angeles County, Colorado, followed by your signature on this.
Thank you, Mr. Dorica. Any discussion, commissioners? Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion.
Move for approval of resolution 24-011 to ambulance district license renewal. Second motion.
Commissioner Luis Lopez?
Yes.
Commissioner Hess?
Yes.
Commissioner Felix Lopez?
Yes. 9L, consideration of resolution 24-012, Trinidad Ambulance District License Renewal. Mr. Dorica, please read the resolution.
Resolution of the Board of County Commission of Los Angeles County, Colorado, renewing the Trinidad Ambulance District bring TAD and bring ambulance service license. Thereby allowing TAD to provide ambulance services support within Los Angeles County during the calendar year 2024. Resolution 24-012. Whereas the Colorado Department of Public Health, Environment, and Health Facilities and Emergency Medical Services Division and the State Board of Health have enacted rules pertaining to the administration of emergency services operation within each respective county within Colorado. And whereas in July 2006, Los Angeles County Board of County Commissioners adopted rules and regulations establishing minimum standards for the provision of ambulance services within Los Angeles County in accordance with said state agency rules and regulations. And whereas the ambulance service license was initially issued to the Trinidad Ambulance District in December 2006, has been renewed annually through 2023, authorizing it to operate the ambulance service in Los Angeles County in compliance with Los Angeles County Ambulance Service Regulations and License Procedures Manual. And whereas the Trinidad Ambulance District has filed an application requesting renewal of its 2023 license, seeking authorization to provide ambulance service within Los Angeles County for calendar year 2024. Now therefore be resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Los Angeles County, Colorado. The board hereby authorizes the renewal of the ambulance license ambulance service license issued to Trinidad Ambulance System for the provision of ambulance services in Los Angeles County for the calendar year 2024, in conformance with the rules and regulations adopted by Los Angeles County, Colorado. On motion made, second, affirmative vote, this resolution is adopted on the second day of January 2024 by Overland County Commission, Los Angeles County, Colorado, followed by your signature.
Thank you, sir. Discussion, commissioners? Hearing none, I'll entertain the resolution.
Motion to approve resolution 24012, Trinidad Ambulance District License Renewal.
Second motion.
Commissioner Hess,
Yes.
Commissioner Luis Lopez,
Yes.
Commissioner Felix Lopez.
Yes. Thank you. We'll go to section 10, financial matters, consideration of bills and payable for the second half of December 2023. Finance Director Coverly.
Payroll as of December 31st, 2023 is $220,911.94. Do you have any questions on payroll? Invoices paid on December 20th, $482,799.34. It's in this packet. The only thing I wanted to bring to your attention was road and bridge purchase, let's see, a brush cutter mower for $46,000, a Caterpillar for $283,000, and then the rest was repairs. Anything else that I might have missed that to bring to your attention on bills?
Thank you, Finance Director. Commissioners, any questions? Hearing none, I will entertain the motion.
Move for approval of bills and payroll for the second half of
Second motion.
Commissioner Luis Lopez,
Yes.
Commissioner Hess,
December.
Commissioner Felix Lopez.
Yes, thank you. Having no other items on the agenda, at this point in time, this concludes this meeting on Tuesday, January 2nd, 2024. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second motion.
Commissioner Hess,
Yes.
Commissioner Luis Lopez,
Yes.
Commissioner Felix Lopez.
Yes. Thank you once again to all and Happy New Year.